Let's dive in. There's a battle, a struggle, a war going on. This is a knockdown, dragged out war, darling, but I feel like this is being created by somebody in your life that wants to control you or control the situation. Hey everybody, what's going on? What's good with you? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. And hey, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Come along and join this adventure we got going on here. We would love to have you guys. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you, loves. I appreciate it so much. All right, Pisces and cross watchers. Pisces, you're up, darling. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Please do keep in mind these messages are general. They're not going to resonate for everybody, right? So only take what fits for your life. Leave the rest behind, as you always hear. And if you need something more specific to your life and situation, I am offering personal readings at this time. So feel free to email me if you're interested, all right, loves? I'm going to go ahead and pull the entire tarot portion of the spread, and then we're going to talk about it. So feel free to skip ahead if you would like. And this reading goes out to the person who requested this evening for a Pisces reading. I appreciate you, sweetie. I didn't catch your name, but I did see your comment come in, and I was already going to do Pisces, so I thought that was so funny and so cool. And so this one's for you, babe, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope it resonates for you, dolls, okay? Let's get one more. Let's see what's coming in for Pisces. Highlighted energies for Pisces. Hopefully some good things, you guys. Hopefully some good things. We have the Emperor and the Five of Swords. Okay. New information? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Death card. I knew this was going to come out for you guys. Ooh, yes. Okay. All right. How to handle and process, babies. We have Ace of Pentacles. Oh, it's looking good so far, you guys. Oh, let's keep that up. Ascension's moving forward. Moving forward for Pisces. Ascensions. Where's Pisces headed? What we got? We got the Justice card. Let's get something to go with that. Can I get one card to go with that, please? What if this Justice card? Oh, I thought I had a flipper. What if this Justice card for Pisces, please, spirits? Ascensions moving forward. You're not going to do that, please. Tried to take out the whole deck just now. Maybe just one further card to clarify. What if this Justice card, what is this for Pisces? What of this Justice card for Pisces? Further ascensions moving forward. Thank you, spirits. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Yep. All right. Perfect. Thank you, spirit. Appreciate you. And the lesson, please, spirits. Lesson here for Pisces. Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness, Lord. We did have, oh my God, they're all in reverse. We did have the Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the World card, all coming in reverse, darlings. And we have for your lesson, the Ace of Wands. Ooh. Let me go ahead, and I'm just going to shuffle these real quick so that I can get your new underlined energy, okay? Underlined energy. No fingers. All right. Underlined energy is the Four of Pentacles here, darling. All right. So I see card of Aries, card of Scorpio, and card of Libra. Could be dealing with one of those signs, darling. You do have more air energy than anything, I feel, so you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, darlings. And we've got some earth energy lying at the bottom of the deck. All you're really missing is Cups, but I feel Scorpio is powerful enough here to bring on all that emotional energy, babe. Logical, I heard. Something here may be logical for you. Okay, let's dive in. There's a battle, a struggle, a war going on. This is a knockdown, dragged out war, darling, but I feel like this is being created by somebody in your life that wants to control you or control the situation. The stern fatherly figure here, card of Aries with the Emperor, right? He is incredibly stern. He runs empires. People listen to him. He controls the empire. He controls things. He's very, this is like a very fatherly energy, a very stern masculine energy here. Okay, so somebody, it doesn't have to be a male, but somebody with a masculine side, potentially giving into that masculine side, trying to control you or control the situation, make it go down a certain way, right? And it's causing some battles here. I feel like that needs to change with this 5. Somebody may be trying to control you, Pisces, or try to control the situation. All right, darling. Phew, new information for you. The Death card. There may be a transformation here to a situation. This is the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. A lot of people are afraid of the Death card. The Death card doesn't always mean, I mean, it can. When it's surrounded by other cards, it can mean physical death, okay? But I do not feel that in this situation at all. I want to let you know this is definitely a transformation from the inside out, and a transformation in your situation, the death of something that wasn't working and the rebirth of something that will, okay, with that scorpionic energy. Somebody trying to control the situation. Potentially this will change with that 5 and with this Death card, okay, because how to handle and process, you're going to be given a new opportunity here, Pisces. This is something stable, something grounded and rooted, a tangible gift of the new being given here, a new opportunity to go forward with something grounded and stable. So right now you may be having some struggles, right? Because somebody is, I heard not fair. That's funny. So somebody is maybe not being very fair in trying to control the situation. I heard thoughts. It may be their thoughts that are causing the conflict and making them want to put about this stern energy upon you, right? But your how to handle and process, darlings, is to focus on the new. Focus on the rebirth of the situation, or focus on a new opportunity that you've been given, okay? If somebody is trying to control you and it hasn't changed, just focus on the new opportunity. Others of you, when it changes, focus on the new that's being birthed from it. All right, it'll lead to abundance. You have a new opportunity for abundance, okay? Woo, your ascensions moving forward. This Justice card, she weighs out her scales accordingly to what is fair and even in balance, which is really funny because I was getting this energy that somebody is not being very fair to you, Pisces, at this time, with this very overbearing masculine energy. Oh, paranoid. I heard paranoid. Somebody may be trying to control you out of their fear and paranoia and their thoughts. All right, but here I feel like going forward, you're going to be needing to be very fair to yourself. There's something here, if you don't focus on the opportunity that you've been given, this new opportunity, and if you choose not to focus on the rebirth and the actual transformation, like of the situation, that which has died, and you know, the new that has come from the death of that, and be very fair and even balanced, you may have, I heard a slip up. There may be a slip up here where you get lost and trapped in your head. This is that blinded, bound by thought energy. She is only trapped and bound and blinded by thought, darlings, okay? And 8 being your cycles, you may have a tendency to do this where you ignore that which you've been given. Others of you, you might be trying to control the situation. And if that's the case, you got to let that behavior die to rebirth anew, because eventually you'll get lost in your head. Going forward, the main thing, no matter what category you're in here, Pisces, is that if you don't focus on the new opportunity that you've been given, right, then you'll get stuck in your head somehow. Here, look at this. You've got 2 cards coming in your sentence and moving forward where you're purposely blinding yourself. Now, Justice, she is blinded because she's even and fair and even-keeled. She doesn't really look at the schematics and the details of a situation. She just kind of weighs it out to see what's fair, what's balanced here, right? But there's this blinded essence when you go forward. You may have I heard weigh. So if you don't weigh out your scales correctly, you may have a slip up here where you get entrapped into some sort of mentally controlled energy, like mentally stuck energy from them trying to control you. Okay, so, ooh. Geez, I heard puppet. I didn't know if I wanted to tell you guys that one. I heard puppet. This was looking so good, and now it's weird. Now it's getting weird, you guys. Somebody may be controlling you, acting as if you're their puppet, and if you're not careful here, when you weigh out your scales going forward, they will be able to control you. They'll be able to control your mind. Eeks. Shit. This was looking so good, too. I was so excited for this transformation and this rebirth. To get out of this energy, like literally, don't let somebody control you. Control your decisions, control your thoughts, or your life path, okay? Don't let somebody else come in and strong arm you, baby, because you're too better. You're too good for that. You're better than that, right? So weighing out your scales purposely. This decision, I feel like, is a decision to focus on that which you have, that which you've been given. Allow the transformation from within you, and don't let yourself be stuck. Do not let this person encase you in this overbearing energy where they like to keep you blindfolded. I heard they like to keep you blindfolded because then you're a puppet. Fuck, I don't like that, you guys. I don't like that. For some of you, this has a lot to do with sex. For some of you, it's good. I heard it's good. The sex may be very good, but you're stopping yourself here. Ooh, others of you, this is that creationism, Ace of Wands. This is a brand new opportunity to create, to go forth with your creations and your passions. But this is also, for me, using that, the wand, you know, being symbolic of maybe the male phallic, and this being very passion-based and driven, right? This new opportunity, this new gift of passion, it could be very sexual, okay? So for some of you, now this lying in a lesson for you, you've allowed yourself to be blinded to the fact that this person may be controlling you through sex. Whew. And they like it that way. Others of you, they're controlling you, and they're controlling your thoughts. They're manipulating the situation, and there will be a rebirth of the situation and a death of something here, all right? But going forward, you're going to be given something new from that death. I feel a slip back into their arms if you're not careful. This being a cycle of yours coming in your lesson, this may be something you tend to do, right? Where you're given a new opportunity, but you're not taking it. I feel very sexual energy here. With that, I feel like somebody may be controlling you through sex, or controlling your mind through sex. Because it's good. Yeah, the sex might be good, baby. Might be good. There also may be control issues related to sex, right? Related to passion. Where you place your passions, where you go with your passions, your opportunities of passion and creationism. Somebody here wants to, I heard stifle. They may want to stifle your creationism. They don't like what you create without them. Others of you, it's a sexual thing. I don't like it, you guys. They like to keep you blinded. They like to keep you blinded and lost in your head so that they can puppeteer you. I don't like that. I feel devilish energy with this, you guys. Oh, and I thought it was going so well. Four of Pentacles here. There's something you're holding on to really tightly, darling. This person, I heard this person, you might need to let this person go. Like, let this, yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you, Spirit. If you don't let this person go, they're going to continue to control you. There has to be a death of something and a rebirth of a situation. This is going to occur. I heard breakup, possibly through a breakup for some of you, but it needs to occur. Like, you're holding on to this person. They are not benefiting you. They're trying to control you through sexual-based actions here, or creationism. Like, they're trying to direct your path in a way that you may be fighting against because that's not the way you want to go. Like, you have a choice here, Pisces. You have a choice. I feel like let that person die. Like, let that connection die in your life so that you can transform and rebirth anew. You have a new opportunity coming in your future here. But if you hold on to this, person or this connection, then it may, like, they will end up being able to keep you blinded. They may act like they're being very fair, but they're not. You need to really be fair to yourself here, Pisces. You need to be fair to yourself. I heard father. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened. My device, like, completely shut down for no reason. I've got plenty of battery power. I should have plenty of space. So I don't know what just happened. I feel like that was like a sign from the universe or something. Maybe I was onto something here. Maybe I was onto something. But like I was saying, I heard father. So for some of you, this could be a father or a fatherly figure that is attempting to control you and control your direction or passion-based path, right? Your creationism. They're trying to control where you put your passions, who you choose to interact with passionately, like you're dating, or your dad is trying to keep you from going to create something that he doesn't want you to create, or this person, right? So take that as it resonates for you. But I'm still feeling very sexual-based energy. Control through sex and passion. Okay, so but take it as it resonates for you. Obviously, if you're dealing with your father or a fatherly figure, it's probably not sexually based. Thank God, right? But I feel somebody is trying to control you here, Pisces, and really cutting off that connection, right, with the Death card, and making the decision to break free because you have a new opportunity to do so would probably be in your best benefit, because I feel like they are controlling you through, and I feel like it's starting within their mind and their thoughts with that Five of Swords. Swords are like thoughts and verbalizations and actions. Somebody's swinging a sword. I feel like it starts from within them. They're swinging the sword at themselves and then taking it out on you is what I feel like. Let's get you some advice, Pisces. Highlighted advice for Pisces. This person may not even be like doing it on purpose. For some of you, they're not doing it on purpose. They're just lost in their own head and having their own internal struggles that haven't changed. So their control here is almost inadvertent for some of you. Others of you, they know exactly what they're doing. Okay? Highlighted advice. So do take it as it fits for you guys. We have intuition here. We have conflict and defeat. 2 5s, baby. And power. Yeah, somebody's trying to exude their power over you, babe. It's a cycle of theirs. Whoa. It's a cycle of theirs to try to keep their partner or their loved ones stuck and stifled and like dictate them, because they have their own internal struggles and battles and conflicts. They have to make a change here, darling, but you also have to make a change as well to not allow them to do that. I heard grown adult. You're a grown adult, darling. Intuitions here. Following your own intuition, making a decision here with this too to really see what's right for you, and to go towards your highest intuitions by following your path and what's correct and right for you, darling, okay? Because I feel like here, if you're not in your intuitions and you're not in your highest power, they can easily control you. All right? Whew. That went flying across the room. Oh, God. Solitude, 9 years. Be alone. Some of you need to break it off with this person. You need to, like, let this connection die and go be by yourself. Study yourself for a while. Really, like, ground yourself within yourself. Really, this is about knowledge of self and study of self, but also, like, with this being alone after the death of something. I feel like you gotta, I also feel like I've told you this before, you gotta let it go, like, you've gotta, like, not, There can be a death of the situation and a rebirth from within you, but you've gotta allow it, and really you kind of gotta go within yourself and study yourself to realize how you're gonna do this. Weighing out those scales here, darling. Because you have this brand new opportunity after something dies. I feel a breakup. I feel like a breakup sort of energy, and I feel a lot of sexual tension and a lot of sexual energy here for some reason. I feel like, I heard Scorpio. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio is very sexual. That actually, it could be anybody, but I'm hearing Scorpio. So do take that as it fits for you. But you've got to go within yourself, darling, and realize what it is that is going on here. What it is that's going on. 9s being completions. I mean, like, you really got to be completely alone for a while, Pisces. And I know that some of you struggle with that because I feel like we've had readings in the past that have come up where maybe you're afraid to be alone. But there's nothing wrong with being alone. Through us being in solitude is when we can listen for the messages. It's where we can study ourselves, study our behavior, study our patterns, right? Realize what needs to die in our life in relation to us and our part in things, and then allow rebirths from within us to go forward. Okay, so really harness a scorpionic essence of energy there to create yourself something new. From within you. From that solitude, be alone. I feel like I'm really being told you need to be alone. Again, with the fear, some of you might have fear of being alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone. And I feel like if you be alone for a little while, you might realize how much better it is to not have someone breathing down your neck on every little fucking thing you do or say and causing all these dramatic battles in your life because they can't get out of their head, right? Because they're having their internal struggles and battles with their thoughts and their swords energy, right? So gotta have a change here. Balance. Holy shit. Balance. Finding balance within yourself, darling, because this opportunity that's coming for you is very fair and even and balanced as well. But it will come and it will go without being sought after if you don't let something die and then purposely take the bull by the horns and say, yeah, you're mine. Like, this opportunity, yeah, you're mine, baby. You're coming home with me. You know, like, money. I heard power. Like, all of these things that you want in the tangible realm, you could have. Somebody might be holding you back, darling. Allow yourself to come into an essence of balance here. This is like, I am feeling freaking heavy from this. This is like the universe. This is like the universe card for me right now. Like some blessing coming from the universe for this opportunity and saying, I'm going to balance out your life, Pisces. I'm going to help you balance out your life. But that there, right there, knocks at your doorstep, and then you have a choice. You can go with what spirit and the universe is trying to give you, which is ultimate abundance and happiness and balance, right? Starting from the beginning of an opportunity. And I feel like it'll grow and just grow and grow. But not if you're not making the correct decisions to get out of your head, maybe cut off that connection, and definitely stop letting somebody rain down on you. raining down on you with their essence of control. Ah, poops. Ah, poops. It fell on the floor. Here we go. What is that? Disconnect and boredom. Ascensions moving forward. Disconnect and boredom. You've got to break free. You've got to break free. I heard somebody is bored. Somebody's bored. They might be bored in the situation. They might be bored in the situation. But it's because of their control issues. It's not because of you. It's because of who they are. There's something here that they may potentially be bored with, but either way, you're needing to stabilize your foundations and needing to disconnect from something or someone. Let's get another card to go with that. Ascensions moving forward. Okay, firm foundation. See, you got 2 4s. Firm foundation here, darling. You really got to make the decision. Patience and planning to see where you're going to go from here. I feel like you need to weigh out your scales, figure out what needs to die in your life, darlings. I feel like it's that controlling individual. And now, like, if it's your father, right? I mean, if it's a relationship, you can give it up. That person, obviously, maybe not for you, right? If they're trying to do this and encase you in this, right? But you can't really cut off a relationship from a father or a stepfather or even a mother who has fatherly essence, like very stern mother, right? You can't really cut off and let, like, you know, the whole connection die because that's your family. But you can disconnect. You can pull back from what the fuck they think about you and your directional path and what you're creating. Your life is not their life, darling. I gotta say that. Your life is not their life. Your path is not their path. They do not have the right, no matter whether they birthed you or not, whether they love you or not. It's not, nobody has the right to tell you where you should place your creative energies or your passions, but you've been allowing them to do that, and it's taking away your new beginnings in those areas. Okay, darling, so have patience and planning for yourself moving forward to stabilize your foundations, to ground yourself here. I heard in reality. To ground yourself in reality and patiently plan out a new direction for yourself. Don't let yourself get stuck in your head here based on somebody else's control issues. All right, the lesson. Ooh, deception and envy. With an underlined energy here of accelerated motion. So we have deception and envy, wisdom, and mental conflict. Yeah, this person has a way of getting inside your head. Often I feel like this is our own thoughts, a mind within a mind, right? I feel like this is somebody else getting inside your head. You've got to make a decision here, darling, to not allow them to do that, because they're implanting here. They're implanting their ideas. They're implanting their creations. They're implanting a path in you and really like trying to dictate this to go a certain way for you in your personal life. I don't get that. Whether they're your girlfriend, boyfriend, who gives a shit? They are not able to strong arm you via sex. They're not able, they cannot do this to you. That is not okay, Pisces. Do not stand for this shit. I love you. Do not stand for this. Don't let them penetrate your mind. And it's a clear-cut, like, decision. It's a decision. You gotta, like, notice it's coming. They like it when you're blinded because then you don't see it coming. Ooh, take off that blindfold, baby, so you can see it coming, because the next time they try to get in your head, you can say, what are you doing? I'm not your property. I'm not your puppet. Like, I am a human being. I have my own path. I have my own mind. Get out of my head. You don't belong there like that. You don't get to control my thoughts, right? You don't get to control my thoughts. Deception and envy. I feel like you've been either deceiving yourself here, darling, or they've been secretly deceiving you. But this coming in a lesson for you, I feel like it's more a deception of self, because you're allowing this person to do this to you. And it's really fucking up your path. It's really fucking up your creationism. It's really messing up all the new opportunities that you could possibly have. So going forward, Stop letting them penetrate your mind and focus on what you have, that you are being given here, darling. Regardless of this person, has nothing to do with them. Your gifts are yours, baby. Yours are your gifts and yours solely alone. This balance is coming from the universe just for you. You are being given this. I heard please accept. Please accept it this time, Pisces. Wisdom. Wisdom. I feel like here, vibes being changes. Something needs to change within your wisdom. Within your wisdom, loves. It's not that I don't think you're wise. You're incredibly wise. You're Pisces. Oh my God. You're nothing but wise. You are the wisest sign. You've lived through all the lessons of the zodiac to get to the very end. You've seen it all. You've seen it all, Pisces. And I feel like you know it all. Not in a bad way. I feel like you know what's going on here. And yet you're allowing it to be there and remain anyway. So be wise enough here to pull yourself out of it, to allow a change in your life with that 5, to allow yourself to move free, break free, and say, no, 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 no. You are not going to strong arm me, okay? I heard it means something. I know that you care for this person, okay? And you don't want to let them go. You want to hold very tightly to what you've built with them. I understand that. I do. I get that, Pisces. But really ask yourself here. Go within. Be alone for a few days, away from this person, and really assess the dynamic of your relationship, friendship or otherwise. Because if it's not serving you, and it's only leaving you conflicted within and blinded and like this puppet energy where they're able to control you. Again, they like it that way, but you're still holding on to them. So really go within to figure out why you won't let this go and to figure out how to focus on your new beginning. Because if you are insisting on allowing this person to remain in your life, and again, like I said, if it's a family member or something of that nature, you can't really never talk to your father again or something like that unless some people have those kind of daddies, I get it. But I don't feel like it's that kind of situation. You might not want to obviously cut off the relationship altogether if they're family, but you can pull back. You can disconnect for your greater good here, darling. You can disconnect from something that will be more stable for you and stabilize your foundations for your greater good, right? You can do that. You can do that. So if you pull back for just a few days, give yourself a little time in solitude. Do not have this person at your house. Do not accept phone calls. Do not talk to them. Just give it a few days. I heard, see if a new opportunity pops up. Opportunity popping up. Within that time, that might be where you realize, oh shit, it's better without this person. For some of you. Okay? Okay. Whew. Others of you, right? This new opportunity should be focused on. So don't focus so much on holding so tightly to this connection, and hold more tightly to what you have to create and to take advantage of these new opportunities, right, going forward to stabilize yourself. Because I feel like that's an essence also of how they control you and get in your mind and control your thoughts, because you're very focused on them, because you won't let them go, because you're holding on so tightly, because you want to be with them so bad. And so you're almost willing to ignore all this bullshit. And it's not in your greatest good. So, I don't want to be insulting here. So just focus on your new opportunity and take time out to do so. And I feel like your eyes will be open from then on out. I feel that. I feel like there's, if you follow your intuitions and take your power back, there's this essence of your eyes opening, and you know that then you know your directions, then you know your path. Accelerated motion. Things will move quickly for you. I feel like I want to get you another card. Any further information? Any extra advice? Thank you, Spirit. We've got material and spiritual prosperity with an underlined energy of obstacles and challenges. 6 and a 5, needing to find balance within yourself here, darling. But also, if you're not taking the universe up on this opportunity it is providing, then you're going to create your own obstacles and challenges. Something needs to change going forward. Something needs to change. Something's got to die. Something's got to change. There's got to be a transformation within the situation. But I feel like you need clarity. You need like clarity here. You need to like be still. You need time. You need some time away from them and what they've been like persistently sticking on you, you guys. I feel it. Pull back. Oh my God, pull back. Because that will help you. That alone will help you. If you give it just a couple days where you have peace, you can see the contrast of how you feel when this person is around. On pins and needles, you know, having a lot of anxiety. When are they going to flip out? When are they going to blow up? When is shit going to turn rotten on me? When are they going to come at me with their battles and their bullshit? When is it going to turn? When is it going to go sideways? And it always does. It feels like it always does, Pisces. And so going and pulling back will give you that time to compare and contrast the way that you feel when they're not around. When that person is not breathing down your neck saying, do it this way, do it this way, do it this way, and if you don't, I'm going to cause a battle and a war, and I'm going to be the only one standing, damn it. I swear this is not good energy. But you can turn it into good energy if you stop holding on to this person who's not, this connection is not serving you. So just disconnect for a few days to gain some balance. Material and spiritual prosperity. You're being given a gift. I heard materials. You're being given a material gift. But you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it, and you won't be able to take anybody up on this offer, the universe, up on this offer or this opportunity for abundance. If you're letting somebody control your path, they won't allow you to go that way. They're going to make you or force you or try to convince you to go this way. And it might be for some of you through sex, right? Stay with me, I'm so sexy. You know, yeah, you know, that sex is good, you know, it's good getting it. But like literally, is it worth it? It's up to you, Pisces, if it's worth it. From what I'm seeing, I don't think it's worth it, love. And I think Spirit is also trying to tell you to let it go. Stop holding on so tightly to something that's not serving you. Let it die. Let it transform for your greatest good, darling. Because you're going to bring on your own obstacles and you won't be able, like literally, if you don't go and pull back and you don't have a death of some sort of connection or some sort of pause within the connection, you're not even going to be given this opportunity. Let's be real. And this is something you want. This is something you want. This is something that's being given specifically from the universe. And I feel like there's really beautiful things coming from it, darling. Really beautiful things. But you just won't even have that opportunity, or it will not be given to you without something dying. Because if this person is still like all up in your bubble, then when this opportunity comes, they're going to convince you not to take it, or they're going to convince you it's not your right path, or they're going to convince you to stay with them. I don't really believe that this person has your greatest intentions in mind, to be honest. I feel like their ego, that Emperor energy, their ego and their control issues mean more to them than you do. That sounded really harsh. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. It's not that they don't love you. They love you. It's just that they got issues. They got issues. Whoever this is for you that's trying to attempt to control you It's not that they don't love you, and it's not that they don't want you to have those good things in your life. It's just that they feel like they know better. They know better, so they're trying to puppeteer you to go in a certain way because they know better. But really, love, they can't tell you what's better for you. Only you can tell you what's better for you, right? So take your power back. Take a break from this person, this family member, whatever, whoever, and maybe break free a little bit. Like I said, disconnect. Don't hold on so tight. Again, doesn't mean you have to break up. I just think it would be in your best interest, you know, or to pull back from this person. But at the same time, you don't have to full on break up. You just take a couple days. Take a couple days, breathe within that time. Do yourself some comparisons here, darlings. See if anything else comes along. See if a new opportunity arises while you're alone, and you might feel better about cutting something off and going forth with something new. All right, babes. I really hope that helps. I hope that you're able to do this. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Pisces, and sending out my prayers to you, darlings. Let me know how that resonated for you in the comments below. And I just can't thank you enough for being here, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. And yeah, know your power. Know your power. Know your power. Don't let them exude their power over you. All right, darlings, until I see you next time, stay safe. Please take care out there in the world. Peace, love, and light to you always, my friends.